Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Sweet Soul Healing. I hope you guys are well and your week is treating you guys well. So we're going to do some channeled messages for you guys. I want to start with Virgo all the way back down to Leo. Happy Virgo season and happy birthday to all the Virgos out there. So just before I begin, if you want a private, personal, one-on-one reading, you can definitely check my description box for contact information. These are general, collective, individual messages for the signs. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. So let's begin. Virgos, as I was getting ready to do this reading, I heard for you guys, it's time to really do some deep cleaning, like detox the mind, body, spirit, also the home. Some of you are overdue in regards to cleansing baths, spiritual baths. Those that know how to do it, I would strongly advise you to do so. I'm hearing especially around the eclipse seasons. There's many opportunities coming in for you guys, Virgos. You have more than deserved it. Some of you have been putting in the work for years. And Spirit is saying, I need you to put yourself in a position now where you are enjoying the fruits of your labor. For those of you that have been, really doing the most to get you to your highest self and maintain that high vibration. So Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to really shift your perspective from struggle, survivor mode to one of soft life, to one of ease, to one of flow. I'm hearing surrender. Like there is a need for you guys to relinquish control. For those of you that are still struggling, I need you to ask, what is the lesson that Spirit is trying to teach you at this moment? I am hearing the word repeating cycles. So for those of you that find yourselves meeting the same people, but different people, but same outcome, there is a lesson there that you need to learn. Not everything is everybody else's fault, is what I am hearing. You need to start taking ownership for your own bullshit. Don't shoot the messenger. There's also a need for you guys to realize that you have the power within you to attract everything that you need. Again, Virgo, let go of the need of perfection. If you are thinking of launching some type of product or business, I'm hearing the time is now. I'm also hearing lucky break. So a lot of you are in for a lucky break this season and beyond. The fruits of your labor you are about to reap, and it's harvest time is what I'm picking up. There is a particular card out of the African goddess oracle deck, and that's what's being shown in my third eye, is that it's harvest time and celebrations. Speaking of celebrations, some of you really need to celebrate yourselves more. All work and no play, burnout, resentment, and that dullness that they talk about, right? Like, you don't want to look back on your life, Virgo, and talk about, I should have done more, or I shouldn't have been so focused on getting the money that I didn't enjoy my journey, or take the time out to smell the roses, per se. 333 on the timer as I said that. I'm now going to pull some cards and see what additional messages we have for you, beautiful souls. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. I have cleansed the decks before I came on, and the ringing of the bell is another way for me to cleanse the space if I feel like it is too stagnant. What messages? Okay, let's see here. 2 cards flew out. Wisdom. So you got a lot of wisdom that you have acquired along life's journey, and it's to be shared. A lot of you are teachers, a lot of you are leaders, and what you have, the wisdom that you have acquired to this date. Number one, it is something that you need to lean on when you find yourself in the same situations again, right? Because we're supposed to learn the lessons with every experience we have. And number two, your wisdom is to be shared. Someone needs your journey. Someone needs to hear your story and how you came up out of it all and now is sitting pretty kind of vibe, right? Some of you also need to Secure your insecurities. I'm hearing that a lot of you, not a lot of you, sorry, some of you are triggered easily, and that is a sign of either, unhealed trauma, or that you just need to secure your insecurities. And you can do so by sitting with yourself and speaking love into the parts of yourself that need to be secured. And if you're not aware of what needs to be secured, then please, by all means, 5:05 on the timer. You guys are coming into some big changes. Anyhow, by all means, sit with yourself and get to know yourself, so where these insecurities came from. Get to the root of that, and then nurture yourself and remind yourself how wonderfully made you are, Virgo. Be mindful of trickery energy around this time. There's some people that may be wearing masks around you too as well. It goes back to the whole cleaning of your aura. Some of you definitely need to learn patience more. Just because you want it now, 'cause that's what I'm hearing in my head, I want it now. Nothing happens before its time. Divine timing is always at play. And that trumps anything that you want and the demands that you're making on the universe. The dissipating card came up. As I said, for some of you, you really, don't want to let life pass you by and then have regrets later on in life when you've got more years behind you than you do in front of you, right? So get to living life, get to cracking on those ideas, move your body, shake it around. It's still summertime for a lot of you, wherever you are. And, utilize this time to be out and about. But your solar plexus definitely needs to be cleared and rebooted. Tiger's Eye is a good one. As well as, I'm hearing carnelian for some of you. So that's your sacral chakra. So that could be that you're carrying baggage, that needs to be offloaded. And it's causing some of you to become depressed at this time too. So mother, you get in tune with nature. Go hug a tree, ask the tree to transmute your energies and to raise your vibrations and to heal you. Okay, a lot of money is coming in for those of you that have been putting in the work and toiling away. Some of you are receiving bonuses at this time. Others of you, I am hearing like some unexpected money, something that is, somebody owed you some money. It's now coming in. A lot of you are definitely diving deeper into the mystical sides of yourself, diving deeper into your magic and spirituality. Whatever is confusing you at this time definitely has you in stuck energy and is creating this despondence, the energy of depression. Get outside, see if somebody needs your help, and get that body moving. Acts of service will make you feel better, as well as the other person. There are some options that are coming up at this time. You're being asked, or some of you are being, these opportunities that are coming in, you're being asked to choose wisely at this time, right? Impart wisdom with every opportunity. Doesn't mean you have to take up on it. Trust your instincts. If it doesn't sit right with you, then you keep it moving. But Virgo, you have a lot of, beautiful energy. Expansion is at the bottom of this deck here, and one card flew out. Get to creating. What did I say? You guys have projects that you need to do. Get to creating and keep it pushing. I'm going to pull an angel number card for you guys, and then I will be on to the next sign, which is Libra. All right, there, Virgos. I hope it resonated with you in some way or capacity. All right, first card, we've got 3333, and remember I said 333 on the timer. Social skills, hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, enthusiasm. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Bottom of the deck, 1818. It calls for willpower. Sorry, wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path, and an excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness, which I always knew you guys were. Virgos, you guys are the stars. I love you guys. Don't tell the other signs. Those are the messages I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know if this reading resonated. Until the next one, my beautiful Virgos, be good to yourselves. And we're moving on to Leo at 9:30. Sorry, Libra at 9:35. 5. All right, Libra. Let's cleanse this space and the air is about it. What does the great universe have for Libras at this time? What they need to know? I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race, Libra. Some of you are out of balance. You know, your chakras need clearing and aligning. Some of you also need to ground and root your energy is what I'm picking up. There are some creative ideas that will be coming into you, and Spirit is asking that you act upon them. I'm also picking up that your season coming up after Virgos will be profound. It will be one of great changes, shifts, and alignments, a lot of opportunities, just like Virgos are coming in for you guys too. There is definitely a need for you to ground your energy. Meditation is what I'm hearing. Some of you have gone through some type of ending, be it in a relationship. I'm hearing love life has ended for some of you. I'm hearing that they're saying lick the wounds, and what I'm picking that to interpretate that as is to heal your wounds, right? Some of you don't need to jump right back into dating right now, because this, regardless of what your friends might be saying to you, because this ending has definitely triggered some, some wounds for you, and there's some rawness still there that needs your nurturing. You can use rose quartz to help you through this process. Even do some journaling is what I'm picking up for you, Libra. But I'm also picking up a need for you guys that have been doing the work and are thinking about, taking on a creative idea, because I keep hearing the time is now, like for you to act upon whatever it is that you have been toiling at for some months. Some of you have been working on a secret project per se, like not even your closest friends know what's going on, and it's like that's a good energy to be in, Libra, right now, because I feel as though some of you, what you're embarking on, not everybody will overstand, and it's actually only for you to overstand. It's part of your soul's mission here is what I'm picking up. Some of you are embarking on the spiritual journey and, following the calling of your soul and really just going for it and taking initiative. And I'm hearing that some of you are even thinking of quitting your job. You will land on 2 feet is what I'm picking up. Some of you that are looking for a job, I'm hearing next week this job opportunity will come in for you. I'm hearing don't let opportunities slide, right? There's some opportunities that will be coming in for you. Please do not second guess them. If they wouldn't be presented to you if you were not ready and worthy for these opportunities. I'm hearing date night for some of you too. I'm picking up a sense of betrayal that could be in your camp. So this is a call for you to reevaluate the people that you have around you, protect your peace type of energy, as well as protect your energy, right? So one of the ways to protect your energy is to make sure that the people around you have your back, they're rooting for you, and they are lifting you up in the same manner that you are for them, right? So it is, that's also coming to the fore for some of you. There's a need for, either you guys are changing your diet, or you are embarking on a cleaner lifestyle, or just looking at what your daily intake and consumption is. And I'm picking up like it's not just in regards to food. This is your body shifting, you're evolving at this time. So you're coming in tune with yourself, Libra, at this time. Your love life, for those of you that are single, is going to be picking up in these next coming weeks and into months. I'm hearing a lot of celebration is coming in for you guys right into your birthday season, but starting from now is what I'm hearing. Some of you may be starting from scratch. You're never really starting from scratch though. What you're doing is taking the lessons learned from the many tries that you have tried, and you are now coming at it again from a different approach, right? Perspective is anything. And I'm hearing you're a winner. So that is the mindset that you have to have. I tell people all the time, you got to kind of be Delulu in regards to, what we're doing here, your dreams, your aspirations, your manifestations. You want it, you desire it. Don't let anybody else deter you from it. Anyhow, let's get into these cards. Let me see. I'm going to pull from the African Heritage Oracle deck and see what additional messages come out for you guys. The bottom of the deck was creativity. All right, ancestors and spirit guides for the beautiful collective of Libra. What messages do you have? I split the deck and I got the level up card, and I've got the naked card, which is the vulnerability card. So some of you may be struggling with becoming vulnerable. I always say start with yourself and your ancestors. If you can't be vulnerable with yourself and you can't be vulnerable with the people that your loved ones, who can you be vulnerable with, right? And also with the Most High, our Creator, Divine Mother and Father. First card that flipped out is the Storms card, Oya card. She's an Orisha. Storms may come, but you ride the storm. Don't let the storm ride you, okay? If you are in the midst of a storm right now, try to find your center and remain calm. This does not, and nor does storms last forever. Eventually, even the clouds run out of rain, okay? All right, let's see what else is out here for you. Trusting your intuition. Your intuition is speaking to many of you, but you're not listening to it, right? I'm hearing stillness. You need to be still in order to hear your inner voice and to hear your intuition. And if you're not listening to your intuition, or you don't trust your intuition, that is also a sign for you guys to really get to know yourselves. Developing the relationship with your spirit guides, your ancestors, the heavens is key to really trusting your intuition. And even if you don't trust it, ask for clarity. You know, you don't have to be so consumed. Take a step back, pause. Whatever it is that you may be festering on or overthinking on, you can't hear your, divine counsel when you're overthinking. So pause from it and then go back to it when you're more centered. Okay, you got a lot of good juju around you guys right now, aka luck. Okay, is around you guys. And as I said that, the miracle card came flying out right after it. The miracle card in this deck for me it speaks about monies. So monies is definitely coming in for you guys. Shame is at the bottom of the deck, and I feel like you need to start working on releasing the past and not allowing your past to hold you back, and to remember how worthy you are. You come from a divine lineage, so there is absolutely nothing that you can't achieve and that you're not worthy of. There is betrayal in the camp, right? Just make sure you're not betraying you. And if you are in the midst of betrayal and you feel like you're consumed or you're just confused about it all, again, ask for clarity, take a step back in observation mode and move and keep it moving from there. There is love coming in. I did say that. I just peeked and saw the self-sabotage card coming up. They said that's it. Get yourselves in alignment because you're about to receive all the things that you are desiring, grounding your energy, making sure that you're doing your cleansing and removing any and all energies that don't align. That includes people too. The level up card came out, and some of you definitely need to take time to heal your wounds at this time. Let me pull from the Angel Oracle deck, and then we'll move on to the sign of Scorpio. Okay, see, split the deck, and I got the 1, 2, 3 card and the 3, 3, 3 card. So there is a lot of luck coming your way. Libra, if you like the message, please, the video, please like it, share, subscribe, comment, and if you want a personal one-on-one reading, you can definitely check out my contact information in the description box. The card that flew out for you guys is 999, and it is the release card. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? By releasing. That's the messages I have for you, beautiful signs. I hope it resonated. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio at 1847. How are my beautiful fellow Scorpios doing? Yes, I am a Scorpio sun. I hope you guys are well. Scorpio, you guys have been going through it, haven't we? Some of you definitely feels like there is no end in sight, but I'm literally hearing my sunshine has come. So Spirit's singing that in my head right now. My sunshine has come. So with that being said, there's no more clouds in the sky. Your hard times have definitely passed, and you don't need to worry about what the future holds. What you need to get into is a state of alignment, a state of everything I want wants me. You know, you have to really sit with yourselves for a bit, Scorpio, and really see what is hindering you. Don't be afraid to ask your spirit team, show me what is hindering me, even if it is myself that is my own roadblock on my journey. That is definitely the conversations you need to have with the spirit world. I'm hearing level up as I'm also speaking. So a lot of us are moving into level up season. You know, I'm hearing like since 2019, the struggle has been real. But you know what? It's the harvest season is now upon you. I'm hearing that the eclipse season will bring in some tremendous changes for you guys. So what I do advise you to do during this Virgo season with this eclipse coming in is to really get down into detail of what it is that you want. What is it that you no longer are tolerating? I'm also hearing to set healthy boundaries. Stop letting people play with you, Scorpio. You also need to just stand on business and be about business when it comes to your life. Some of you have taken a break off of your love life and you're solely focusing on money and your purpose, and that's beautiful, but please do not close your heart off to love, Scorpio, okay? You deserve love just like the next person. I'm hearing your hard work is paying off, Scorpio. So whatever it is that it is happening, your hard work is paying off. And to expect powerful changes too at this time. Some of you guys need to, you know, get out of the pride. You may need some help at this time, and your pride may be in the way. Closed mouth doesn't get fed, my dear. So let's see what the cards have to say, and then we'll take it from there. Have faith in your dreams is the first card that popped out. Waxing crescent moon. We are in the waxing phase of the moon. So let's see what else. What do you need to release, Scorpio? What do you need to release? I'm hearing negative thinking, limited thinking for some of you too. Resentment is there from the past. That you need to offload that. That's some sacral chakra workage that you need to do. The end of a tough cycle approaches. That's further confirmation, and anything that you need answers on or clarity on, it is coming. Pay attention to your dreams is what I'm also hearing, Scorpio. Didn't I say this? Don't let your past hold you back. Right? That's what you need to release is your past. You're no longer there, Scorpio. Your commitment is being tested at this time. Commitment to yourself, your goals, what you say that you want, that request that you asked from the universe, and you said, if you give me this, I will do that. You got to do it. They're going to give it to you, but if you don't do what you said you would commit to, as it comes, it can go too, right? You and your loved ones are safe during this time. Whatever worries you have, please release them as the universe is sending a solution your way. They're asking you to have a practical plan about your dreams because there are some monies coming in and you need to know lay out what you plan to do with this money that's coming in. Right? So that way you're covering whatever it is that you said you needed to cover. And if there's anything left over, beautiful. Tuck some away and treat yourself. Please work through your fears. Your fears are not real. Your fears are actually limiting you. Your fears are actually causing a blockage within your life. Okay? They said that's enough. You are very close to achieving your goal at this time, Scorpio. Confidence is definitely key to success. That tells me if you are not confident, that's solar plexus energy. And then I would say get a tiger's eye to help boost that courage. You know, that courage that the lion has. Be bold and make the first move. So whatever it is that you are thinking of pursuing or even asking somebody else out, they're saying be bold and make the first move. Bottom of the deck has meditate and contemplate. When you're in meditation, you can hear things clearly, right? When you're in meditation, ideas come to you even more. Sometimes you have to be still, Scorpio, right? Let's pull some angel number cards for you guys, and then I'm going to send you on your way. I hope this reading resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you want a one-on-one personal reading, you can definitely check the description box for my contact information. The card you got was 1111, and it's wish come true. Moderation, patience, flowing, self-realization, manifestations, getaway, taking action. Didn't it say be bold and make the first move? You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an excellent acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It's not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. At the bottom of the deck, we've got 0303, taking chances. So you see, wish come true, take action. They're telling you to take action. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your professional or personal life. You will find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chances and take risk on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. My beautiful Scorpios, this is the message I have for you today. Please be good to yourself. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Until the next time, we are now moving on to our beautiful Sagittarius at 2509. All right, Saggies, cleanse this space and see what's going on with you. Saggies, you guys are in for some big wins. Some of you have really been putting in the work, like you've dedicated yourself to your craft, Sag. Looks good on you. Success is coming in for you, beautiful people. There is no need to worry. Everything that you are manifesting or desiring, Sag, at this time is making its way into your life, Spirit. And your spirit guides are asking you to just remain in a heart of gratitude while you envision your life, while you look for, you know, the signs and keep flowing in the direction that you're flowing. I'm also picking up for some of you, if you're going through a tough time at this moment, please know that there is a solution about to arrive at your doormat. Some of you, it could be money issues, and I'm hearing to stop saying that you're struggling. You're not struggling, you're thriving. The words that you speak cast spells over your life. Be very mindful, right? Instead of saying you're struggling, I'm thriving. I don't care what your bank account looks like. You need to speak it into existence is also what I'm hearing. That fake it till you make it energy, right? Believe in yourself like you believe in that man that was no good. Or woman kind of energy, right? Believe in yourself like how you tell your friends to believe in themselves. Like you've got to become your biggest cheerleader, Sag. And that's for a group of you that are struggling. It's because of the words that you are using. For others of you, there's a lot of career advancement coming your way. There's also a perspective, a new job perspective that will pay you more than the job that you're currently in. And it will also further you along in your career path. For those of you that are in business, I am hearing expansion and growth. Your season is not just a moment. It will carry out through the rest of the year. Some of you really are sitting on an idea that you are humming and hawing over, and Spirit is asking you to launch it. If you are already setting yourself up and saying this won't go well, guess what? It won't go well. Right? You have to put the right energy and mindset behind it. And if that's the energy you have in regards to, I don't think this will do well, why? Ask yourself why. And if you're already telling me why, then you need to look within as to why you are setting yourself up for failure. Who told you in life that anything you put out there won't do well? If you've got people in your corner that's not believing in you and criticizing you, and I'm not talking constructive criticism, I'm talking criticizing you, you need to alleviate these people. You need to not be around people who only tolerate you. You need to believe in people that believe in you, that the way you believe in others, okay? Some of you, I hear your dating life has picked up. Baby, you a serial dater. And some of you are really not taking the necessary steps to vet people before you bring them home and into your bed, okay? Your home is a sacred sanctuary. Your bed, your body, everything should be treated as sacred. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what it is. You understand what I'm saying to you? But if you out there and you're having fun and it's hot girl summer, please take the necessary precautions, because some of you are very fertile at this time, okay? And if a child is not what you are looking to receive in this leg of your journey, take the necessary precautions. But your money's looking good, okay? Some of you, I feel like some endings have come about, but look at the bigger picture. It's for your own good. If that's job related or relationship, friendship, you know, it's not just always about love. You know, things have come to an end. It was for your highest good. So after you have wiped your tears, look at the bigger picture, you know, and you're sitting there asking why. Are you really hearing the reason why? Are you looking? Don't look at the person you met. Don't look at the representative. Look at the person that showed up and why you guys are no longer together. And if it was partly your doing, own your shit. Apologize to yourself, forgive the other person, pack it up and keep it moving, because they ain't the only one. Anyhow, let's see what the cards have to say, my beautiful souls. I do hope this message resonates for some of you, if not all of you. If you want a personal one-on-one, you can definitely check the description box for my contact information for your own private reading. Also, if you resonated with this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, eventually I'm going to go live on this channel. So the first few cards that came out is move beyond ancestral patterns. So some of you are behaving in ways that is generational, right? And it's not becoming. It is, I'm hearing the word toxic for some of you, right? There are traits that you have learned, and it's time for you to unlearn them. There's a belief system that you have that it seems to be something that carries throughout your lineage. It ends with you, right? Sit with your ancestors and figure out what that is. So move beyond your elders are asking you to move beyond those patterns. Take care of your needs. So money's coming in. Anytime this card pops out for me, this is the money card, right? So take care of your needs. Spirit is saying you've got bills to pay. When this money comes in, yes, it will come out of nowhere for some of you. Spirit is saying take care of your needs. Don't treat it like, you know, this is a test is what I heard. This is a test. So don't treat this money like, oh my gosh, I'll always get big money. Okay, even if you do, you know, sometimes the universe tests you to see how you will treat money, right? And if you will treat money with respect, then respectfully, money will always flow into your life, okay? Let's see what else is here. Yeah, see from a higher perspective. We spoke about the perspective and how you're viewing your life and how you need to shift your mindset for that group of you that I was speaking about, right? At the bottom of the deck, enjoy growth and reap rewards. I love this, guys. Like, there's some good energy coming in for you. Trust your instincts. Trust your instincts. And when it comes to people, situations, this universe is asking you to choose your path. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Choose it. You have options coming in, and you need to choose what direction you want to go into with your life. And I'm hearing what best serves you best, right? Allow yourself to love and be loved, okay? There is new love coming in for some of you too. But I feel like your past is restricting you, and this is why they're asking you to open up yourself and to not be so guarded and lean into your discernment more. This is the second time I've peeked this card at the bottom of the deck. Be brave and honest in all that you do. Okay, let's see what else. They're saying to embrace the broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Peace is better than being right is what I'm also hearing. Harness mystic powers. So for those of you that are aware of how powerful you are, Spirit is asking you to harness the mystic powers, and I'm hearing to change your circumstances. These are the last cards. See your seeds grow. Shift your perception. See, there's a need for you guys to shift the view of how you view your life, how you speak over your life. You are not alone. Your spirit guides are with you. Your loved ones are with you. Your ancestors are with you. Even if nobody on this earth physically is with you at this time, I'm literally hearing lift your head to the hills. So cry out. Tears are a language that the universe overstands. It's time to get busy and be intentional about what you create and put it out there. I just realized the high priestess and the high priest is out here. Some of you are about to meet your divine counterpart, and together you are going to be a powerhouse that is unstoppable. Some of you guys will come together and collaborate in ways that will elevate not just you, but in your lives for the better too. And I'm also hearing, don't fuck this up. I just heard that, don't fuck this up. At the bottom of the deck, feel loved and comforted. There's a need for you guys to allow yourself to be loved, okay? The right love, that is. Okay, let's see what the angel number cards have to say. And then I will send you on your way, my beautiful Saggies. I hope this message resonated. All right, let's see here. I was just doing a quick cleanse of the deck through the protection 444 and reflect. Perspective, what you view, reflect. Spirit's asking you to step back, reflect, and look at the big picture of things. You know, shift your perception. Right? This is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Angel number that I got is 1011, the Take Action card. And it's hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. That is all I have for you, beautiful souls. I hope this resonated with you, Sagittarius. All right, what's the next sign that we've got here? Capricorn at 3454. 3454. All right, let me just put some incense on here. Spirit, what is the messages that you have for the beautiful collective of Sagittarius? Saggy, you guys planning a trip? Are you guys planning a trip, or you're putting it off? Because you guys keep planning to go away, to do something good for yourself, and then you put it off. Or you think about it and then you put it off. Or you're thinking about launching a project and then you put it off. You keep putting things off, and what you're doing is delaying your destiny, right? What you're doing is delaying the soul contract that you have here. What you're doing is setting yourself up for years down the line with regrets. Let's not do that, okay? Because there's a lot of rewards coming in for you guys, but Spirit is also asking you guys to come out of your head. Spirit is asking you guys to become more confident within yourself, so that way, you know, you don't sit and just let life pass you by, or you become complacent in this lifetime. There is somebody that has walked away from you, or you walked away from them, is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. And somebody is in their head. They want to come back around, or could be you wanting to go towards somebody, but the fear of rejection is what I am picking up for some of you guys. Some of you guys need to also just remain balanced in your emotions too. This is what I'm picking up. The time for action is now, is what I'm picking up too. For you guys, Spirit is saying that you also need to take better care of yourself and drink more fluids too as well. Spiritual upgrades is also coming through for you guys. There's also some crown chakra activation happening, so you may feel the pressure in your head, lightheaded, or maybe even more tired than usual. Some of you need to get into a better routine in the morning time. Start your day by you setting the tone, and not so quick to grab the phone kind of energy, Spirit is saying. Also take better care of yourself. Something about your outlook on a matter is biased, is what I'm picking up. If you are in the middle of a court proceeding or any legal proceedings, I am hearing that it will fare well for you guys. And I'm hearing the ending of this year. I'm also hearing that if there's money involved, it will be a good substantial amount of monies in your favor. I'm also hearing tell no one the exact dollar amount that you received. Like, act like you have an NDA, is it? Non-disclosure agreement on the matter. Let's see what these cards have to say. So you're being called to release at this time what no longer serves you. There is something that has definitely ended and has left you guys kind of feeling in a funk, you know, and I'm not sure if it was unexpected or mutual, or you didn't expect it to come to an end. Spirit is also reminding you that the perfect time for action is now, as well as let go of the need to be perfect, because none of us are perfect, right? We are spiritual beings with imperfections in our human side. So let go of the need to be perfect. Whatever it is that you are working on right now, perfection is relative, because I feel like you're stalling. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. You might be mindful of gossip around you. I feel like it's tied to this ending, and this person is talking about you, making it seem as though you did them wrong, when in all actuality, it's the other way around. I'm hearing that they're trying to gain some type of allegiance or alliance, and I'm also picking up like people aren't listening to them. And even if they are, in due time, you will be vindicated, but don't you be the one involved in gossip, because it will backfire on you too as well. Please balance your emotions. I think I said that to you guys, or was that Scorpio? I think I said that to you guys. Make sure you are balancing your emotion. There is a soulmate that is coming in for a small group of you. I already met this person, but I heard you walked away. He's coming, or she's coming back around. They are definitely coming back around as a new person. Don't be in your head about it either. Be partial about everything. Not everything is always going to be in your favor. Try to be fair in what you are doing. If this is the person, I just saw the complacency card as the dissipating card comes out. Whatever it is that you are in a funk on right now, Cappy, I need you to get your asses up out of it, because there's a lot of goodness coming through, and I'm hearing you're letting life pass you by. You have a lot of ideas that are coming in, and don't allow yourself to be stuck because you're not releasing what needs to be released. It's dead and gone. Do you notice how this person is standing in a graveyard? Because what needs to be released, it's over. There's also a need for you guys to trust your instincts at this time. Some of you definitely benefit from being of services to others as part of your calling. Whatever is confusing you definitely has you feeling stuck. Once you release it though, everything, and you'll gain clarity. You will gain clarity. There is growth coming in for you guys at this time. Let's see what else comes out. They said that's it. Bottom of the deck is trickery. So somebody may have tried to take advantage of you. The completion card has come up. So if some of you have been holding on to hope, please know that it's over. Whatever it is over. If you notice that both of these cards, their setting is in the cemetery. So Spirit is asking you to it's dead and gone. If this is pertaining to a passed on loved one, I do extend my deepest condolences with you, and just know that they are definitely watching over you at this time, and they are helping you in the healing process. For those of you that it doesn't concern, please release what is no longer active, what has ended, what is dead, what is completed, right? Take the lessons, okay? All right, let's pull some angel number cards and see what's going on for your beautiful souls, and then I will go on to Aquarius. If you, again, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me how you felt about the reading. Again, if you want a personal private reading, you can check the description box and you can schedule something. All right, card that flew out for you guys, 2002, and we've got the Void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up, go outside. It's still summertime, okay? It is still summertime. Bottom of the deck, 1441, unique skills, life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important project. It's time for intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. You already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is of a priority right now. Get to it. All right, there, my beautiful Capricorns. I hope that message was, resonated, that helped you in some way or form, and I'll see you guys the next time. All right, Aquarius, 4300 is your start time. Let's see what your angels and spirit guides have to say for you. Okay, what's the messages that we have for the Aqua babies? I'm hearing reading is fundamental. Some of you could get back into reading. You may have taken a pause. I know that Aquariuses are the intellects of the zodiac sign. So to hear that's, reading is fundamental, and some of you have to get back into reading, is telling me that something has occurred in your life that has kind of gotten you off kilter. I feel as though you guys need to process your emotions. Some of you are in isolation during this time. Some of you have actually turned yourself into workaholics just to avoid feeling, just to avoid it all. Some of you, somebody wants to get close to you, because I'm literally hearing just to be close to you, girl, playing in my head. Somebody wants to get close to you, but you're not allowing love in at this time, and Spirit is asking you to let love in. Like, you guys don't need to be so rigid. And just because past loves didn't work out doesn't mean the future is going to be holding the same, right? But you're denying yourself the beautiful experiences that you actually deep down crave for. Yeah, you do. You do. You want a life partner, and throwing yourself in your work does not make it feel less lonely. It's okay to say that you want somebody too. Some of you are going to be traveling in these coming months, is what I'm hearing. There's a lot of newness coming in for you guys too. A lot of new beginnings, a lot of new adventures, and there's also a romantic cycle that is going to be coming in for you guys too, if you want it. But I just don't want you to be like 70 years old talking about, I can't find love. Many suitors came and you said not now, right? So if you truly want love, don't be afraid of it. Change your perspective towards love. Love won't hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And if there's red flags that it doesn't align with you, it's okay to move on to the next. It's okay to say this one ain't it. But what's not okay is putting up a block in between your heart center. There's also a need for you guys to let go of the need to always be right. You don't know everything about a person's situation, right? And some people may have talked to you before about what's going on, and maybe you didn't believe them, or something of that nature. But always try to put yourself in other people's shoes and see it from their perspective before you judge another person. Okay, let's see what these cards have to say, Aquas. Step out of your comfort zone and balance spirituality and practicality. Some of you are no longer keeping on top of your spiritual hygiene. Some of you also need to eat better. You're not eating better. There's something with your gut health too at the same time. So when Spirit says step out of your comfort zone, I'm also getting, when it comes to your dating life, like you're going after the same types. That's why you're having the same experiences. Maybe you need to also broaden your geographical reach on when you date. Maybe it's the people in your town or your city, your state, country, province is not it. This world is big, baby. You know what I mean? I'm hearing online. So maybe your mate is online somewhere and you're too busy looking around the hood. Okay? Here's being called to be bold and make the first move. Go after what you want. That's what I'm picking up. It's time for you guys to go after what you want. It's also time for you to release negativity, the way you think about yourself, the way you view people and circumstances. The end of a tough cycle is approaching for a lot of you guys. Here's that step out of your comfort zone card again, right? For a lot of you, or some of you, I should say, it's time for healing. I'm hearing the root chakra. Some of you guys, if you feel like you're constipated at this time, your root chakra is blocked. So you probably need to get your chakras cleared and aligned. A win-win is in the forecast, Aquas. If you guys are in some kind of legal battle with somebody, justice, divine justice is coming out. Karmic justice for those of you that, people have been doing you mucky. It's not just in regards to legal matters, just across the board. The scales of justice are being balanced for you guys at this time. Your hard work is definitely paying off, hence why you are coming out of a tough cycle. Some of you guys definitely need to treat yourselves more and stop being so hard and judgmental on yourselves. You need to let go of the past. It's no longer serving you. It's already done its job. The people, the circumstances, anything in your past that is still lingering and festering in your body needs to go. There is money coming in for a lot of you too. Adjustments are required. I'm hearing in your mental scape, and it's time to take action. That goes hand in hand with coming out of your comfort zone. I'm also hearing closed mouths don't get fed. Faith without works is dead, right? That's what I'm picking up for you guys. Faith without works is dead. So it's definitely needed that you guys, you need to take action. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. Also, surrender your worries and problems to the divine, because whatever goal that you've set out for yourself, you're about to achieve it, and some is what I'm hearing. Okay, let's put these cards away, and I'm going to pull from the angel number deck, and then I will keep it moving. on to, who's that next? Pisces. And Aqua, if you guys need a personal one-on-one, you can definitely check the description box for my contact information. And you can book your personal private one-on-one reading with me. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you found this reading, okay? And yet your hard work is definitely paying off. I just saw the perseverance card there. You're being rewarded in due time. Sooner than later, for those of you that just went, wham! So I got 3 cards that flew out for you, so I'm going to take them. Oh, look at that. The perseverance card came back again and giving me 4 sevens. Okay, I'll read that one when I'm done. First card out is 4 zeros, limitless potential, rest, relaxation, unknown, surrender, finish line, success, victory. It serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished if you can dream it. There is no reason you cannot make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension. Relax. Rewards in disguise, okay? 4, 4, 4, 4. Obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you've been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. Some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Please do, because 0330 calls for the lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. Beautiful souls. Let me see. At the bottom, I said I was going to read this bad boy here. Perseverance, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, that's the message that I have for you guys until the next time. Okay? And Pisces. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius, 5137 for the Pisces. Ooh, I'm flying through these bad boys. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people left. Okay, we did that. All right, spirits and ancestors, for the divine collective, spirit guides, what do you have for our Pisces right now? They said you need to drink more water and slow and steady wins the race. There's a need for you guys not to be so hard on yourselves at this time. I'm also hearing critical thinking. So some of you guys may be deep in thought and you're not realizing how hard you are being with yourself at this time. You've already endured enough judgment from other people. Don't do that to yourself. Really and truly, I need you to yes, if you're reflecting on something, take the lessons, but don't, I couldn't be so stupid and I knew, and don't do that to yourself. You know, you know now, right? So when going forward, you do better now, okay? And there's a lot of money and coming in for you guys too. I'm picking up the word betrayal for some of you. Some of you may have found out that someone was betraying you behind your back, and even as shitty as that is, it's a revelation that you no longer need to pour into that individual too. So process it, feel the pains and the emotions, and process the ending of this connection, process the pain that you have from being betrayed, and then release it. You can wish people well from a distance, right? Even if it was a longtime friend, whatever, from a distance. Not everything you need to hang on to or fight for, especially if somebody else has shown you who they are and how they view you. You need to be more kinder to yourself. Take better care of yourself. At this time, there's also a need for some of you to continue doing shadow work, inner child healing work. Why do you operate the way that you do, and why are you functioning the way that you are functioning? And I feel that in doing so, you'll make better choices when it comes to the people you surround yourself with. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. There's a need. I feel like you guys think you're missing out or time is running out. Says who? There's a lot of rewards coming your way. Ooh, the rain is coming in. And there's a lot of goodness coming your way at this time too. Give me a second. Sorry about that. I had to make sure that the rain wasn't coming into my home. Even though it is, I don't mind it. Like at the front door area, I'll mop it up after. I kind of like when the rain breeze comes in. Anyhow, back to you, Pisces. There is a need for you guys to definitely be more gentler and more kinder to yourself. Opportunities are coming in. Don't second guess them. Some of you definitely need to really do shadow work. Some of you really need to just, treat yourselves more too, is what I'm picking up, Some of you feel like you don't want to, date anybody at this time, and that's fine. Make sure you are pouring into yourselves. I'm hearing like treat yourselves, get your hair done, get your nails done, go buy some good stuff if you can afford it, okay? But there is a need to pamper yourselves at this time, as well as celebrate how far you've come on your journey. A lot of you have definitely gone through some deep transformations, and you haven't taken the time to acknowledge the hard work that you've put into yourself. So the time is now for you guys to really honor you, do what's right for you, stand up for yourself, advocate for yourself. For those of you, there's something of maybe a teacher or thinking about going back to school, I would advise you strongly to follow that calling, that nudge that you're getting when it comes to furthering your education. Some of you may be even thinking of changing careers from one extreme to the next. If that's what you're feeling to do, I'm hearing to trust the reroute. There is more success where, that nudge is pushing you into, and it will propel you into a world that I don't think you thought you would ever be in. So definitely, I'm hearing take that leap of faith and go for it type of vibes. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say in additional to the channeled messages. Some of you could be feeling kind of funky and in a depression right now. Maybe you just need to get out of the house and go and sit outside under the sun. Maybe go do something nice for somebody, visit a friend. But don't suffer in silence is what I'm picking up for you at this time, Pisces. Yeah, there's something that definitely has come to an end, be it friendships, be it, romantic situations, maybe, a job has ended out of the blue, or somebody has passed on, and for that I say my condolences to you. For those of you that does not apply, what has ended, Spirit is asking you to release. For those of you that are in grief, I get it. Please take the time to grieve and honor your emotions at this time. For a lot of you, whatever has ended is over. And you need to come to a place of acceptance that it's over. Once you do, releasing it becomes much easier, right? At the bottom of the deck, can't make this up. You got grief looking right back at you, right? So a lot of you, this ending has caused sadness within you. And like I said, has caused some of you to become depressed. But hold on, right? Have faith that whatever has ended is for your highest good, and that, better is coming in. You could be in your head because of what has ended, making you feel like you've been rejected. Or on another side of it, it could be somebody has, you walked away from somebody and they're stuck in their head, and the rejection has hit them and has them overthinking, and they want to come to you, but they fear rejection. A lot of you do have a soulmate, coming in at this time. And I'm hearing you will know it when you come across them. There's a lot of love that's trying to come out for you, come around and into your lives. The abundance card tried to peek out. As I said before, this despondent card is one that it speaks about rejection. It speaks about, stuck and stagnant energy. So as I said before, maybe get outside, let the sun beat on your face. If it's raining where you're at, call a friend over or go to a friend's house, but move your body at the very least. Move your body. You are definitely in a confused state at this time, and it has you stuck. What's going on, my beautiful Pisces? What's going on? Heal yourself, babies. Heal yourself. I get it. This is a lot that you guys have been going through, right? And some of you are just asking for, like, when will the pain end, and you're becoming impatient because it's like, I'm just loss after loss after loss. But it's also about the perception, your perception. Because if you view this as a life, as it happened for my highest good, you'll be surprised that, you know, newness is coming in, and whatever you lost has you're gonna redeem it 10 times over. Trust your instincts going forward too. But what has ended definitely is bringing in some beautiful rewards for you guys, even in the midst of this painful matter. So please have faith and remain grateful for all that is, you know, and trust that what left meant to leave. Okay, and that's it, they say. All right. At this time, your prayers are being answered. A lot of you have walked away from the illusion of what's no longer serving you. Someone was tongue-tied. Someone was wearing a mask around you, okay? Get to co-creating, get creative, and maybe that will help you to, you know, move out of this energy that I'm seeing here. Some of you need to remember what you're worthy of, and maybe what left, who ended, the job that ended. They didn't see your worth. They didn't value you. You need to value you more than anything. And this experience has definitely enlightened you. And a lot of you have turned into a workaholic, trying to bury yourselves or not feeling this thing and not wanting to process this thing. But it's still not going to go away, because when you're not working, what are you doing? Sitting with yourself, right? So I'm going to pull some angel number cards and see what's going on. Additional messages, please like, share, subscribe. Tell me how you like this reading. If you want a personal one-on-one, you definitely can check the description box. My contact information is there, and you can book, and then we can book accordingly, okay? But keep pushing forward. All right, Pisces, whatever is ended is for your highest good. Please and thank you. The card that flew out is Compassion 2020. And as I said, compassion, I heard for yourself. Mercy, diplomacy, potential, service, recovery, adaptability, renewal. It is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts, because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous, unlimited. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I've got 1122. It speaks about great shift, personal growth, spiritual development, and manifesting goals, oneness, connection, and completion. First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor of your intentions, okay? Pisces, I love you. Please be good to yourselves. Again, please like, share, and subscribe as we move on to the next, which is my beautiful Aries 10150. You guys need to look up that number, ones and the fives. Changes, new beginnings, and endings. Give me a second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. The rain fell, and it's been raining out here, and the mosquitoes are mosquitoing. All right, so let's see what additional messages come through for, who am I on? Aries. All right, Aries, what's the dealio? It's time for you to activate your ideas, is what I just picked up. It's time for you guys to take charge with initiative. It's time for you guys to go after your dreams and your goals. But at the same time, I'm hearing, like, make a plan. Just don't, you know, dive head in first. Make a plan, because if you don't make a plan, you are setting yourself up for setbacks, right? And you don't want that. So make sure that you make a plan, you're being realistic with your plan, and then take action. There's divine intervention happening in your life at this time. For some of you who have been struggling financially, there is relief coming in for you in the form of a new job, in the form of, you may have gone to get loans and you're looking for a loan that is going to be approved from you, in the form of someone that owed you money from a while back is going to finally come and pay you. Don't we love that? Oh God, we love that. There's also a need for you guys to be optimistic at this time about your life, especially those of you that are wanting to date. Something about your love life is about to turn around. I'm also hearing you don't need to lock yourself down with the first individual that comes around. Take your time, pace yourself. Don't be afraid to say, this ain't for me next. Also, be more detailed in regards to the love, the life partner that you want. You can write it out. Be as detailed and specific as possible so the universe can bring you exactly what it is that you want. Not something like, could be, but what you need and what you desire. And if you don't know, then you just simply ask the universe, design the love that you have for me that will treat me good. Or treat me the way that I treat my partner. If you don't treat people good, then you know what I mean? There's also a need, Aries, is what I'm picking up for you guys, to really just kind of pace yourselves and slow down a bit. A lot of you guys have been putting in, the work, and I'm hearing like burning candles at both ends. So you're really putting in the work, but in doing so, you've also neglected yourselves in a way, right? There is a lot of creative energy around you guys at this time, and you guys kind of may feel like you're in overdrive. Slow down, ground your energy, come to center, and then just kind of make a list of priorities and go down your list. Whatever you can accomplish today can always be done tomorrow. Just know that each day that you do one thing off of your to-do list, you've done a lot. And if it's only one thing, give yourself credit. If it hasn't been because you just didn't feel like it, then there's tomorrow. But don't be hard on yourself, and don't set unrealistic goals for yourself that you know is hard for you to achieve, right? Okay, now for the next side of you, you guys are doing a lot of procrastination. It's time to get with it. Life is passing you by, and this breadcrumb living that you have resorted to accepting for yourself is not going to make it, okay? You guys need to really see your worth and stand in your power. There is nothing that you cannot achieve. You need to believe in yourselves more. If you're looking for others to validate you, you're setting yourself up for a crash and burn. I say this because what happens when those people leave your life? We're not all here to live and be in everybody's lives forever. Some of us leave this realm. Some of us go separate ways. You need to learn how to validate yourself. In order to validate yourself, you need to validate yourself. That way, if people leave, you're not dependent on their validation only, right? Lift up yourself. Like, I'm also hearing lift up every voice and sing. So some of you could be singers in your own right, and maybe music is the way that it soothes you, it calms you. Another factor I could take that is speak up for what it is that you want at this time. So let's pull some cards, okay, and see what your spirit guides have for you, beautiful souls. They are saying connect with your emotions, right? So some of you are very stoic, and I don't think you have been taught, for some of you, that your emotions matter, your feelings matter. So, and process them. Don't numb them. Shit hurts. You know what I mean? Feel loved and comforted. So allow love in, comfort yourself, allow Mother Nature, the universe, your guides, your ancestors to comfort you, but definitely just feel the love. Feel the love. What's the messages you all have, additional messages you all have for my beautiful Aries at this time? That flew. Some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys are traveling or moving in a new direction. Okay, I definitely picked that up. I picked up some travel like in the next, more closer to the holidays time, like more closer to the Christmas season. For some of you, I'm hearing Thanksgiving. Okay, where did that go? All right, take charge with authority. And I'm hearing over your life. That's to the group of you that are procrastinating. Time to take charge over your life. There's movement, direction guardian. Choose your path. What is it that you want to do? It's not unrealistic. It's unrealistic because you keep saying it's unrealistic. You're not even giving yourself a chance to prove that it could be otherwise, right? Drop your shield. Some of you guys have become guarded, and you're not allowing people in. You're not allowing people to help you. High Priestess, harness mystic powers. Tap in and show out. Tap into your spiritual side more is what I'm picking up from that one. There's something also to work with the Merkaba a little bit. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Yeah, you need to be more like brave and bold and honor yourself. Some of you need to embrace the energy of peace over being right is what I'm hearing too. Your earth guardian is around you, and this is saying stay rooted and grounded. That's the third guardian card. That means your people are around you. You've got your angels are around you. Speak to them. Okay, see your seeds grow, spring. So whatever you guys had planted or started working on back in spring of this year, you're about to see the growth come in, and it's going to come in swiftly and it's going to knock you off your feet. Air Guardian is the next card. Shift your perception. That's for those of you that are sitting there wondering what to do and procrastinating and, oh, life sucks and I can't do and yada, yada, yada. If life sucks, it's going to give you more of that. So a man thinketh, so is he, and that's in regards to everything around him, not just who he is. So if you think your life sucks, it sucks. Get me? If you think life is good, guess what? Life will start getting good, and you got to have that mindset almost every day. And the days you don't, I get it, but the next day, you get yourself back up into that mindset of life is good. Okay? Shield Median, make plans and focus. Yeah, man. You got to pour into your dreams. You just can't expect things to happen. Like, yes, luck is one thing and miracles do happen, but there are a lot of things that we have to work our way towards, meet the universe halfway. Some of you need to retreat and rest and recharge is what I'm picking up. This is also a Virgo card. So some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. And we are in Virgo season, right? And you got the Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. What's blocking you from moving forward? Bottom of the deck, trust and thrive, right? A lot of you just need to like believe in yourself way more than you used to. Because some of you just in that funk and you're allowing whatever happened to take you down a slippery slope that is going to take you a minute to get out of if you don't get back into yourself. Let's see what these angels have to say. If you like the video, please like the video, share, subscribe, comment. If you want a personal one-on-one reading, you can definitely check the description for my contact. And you can email me and we will sort out the particulars there. Plus the angel numbers, we've got 2121 energy levels. Okay, I knew I was talking to somebody. Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. That day you're waiting on, that day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy to remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. What does that say? Trust in you. At the bottom of the deck, 1001. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening. New beginnings, personal development, prioritizing creativity and heading in the right direction. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening, some of you, not all of you, which can feel like the dark night of the soul. You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. So remain encouraged. Because I know what that feeling is when you're going through the dark night of the soul and an awakening. It's not fun. You know, it can take a toll. That's what I have for you, my beautiful Aries. Until the next time, Taurus. So we got 1:11:48 for you guys. 1:11:48. Cleanse the space. See what we have for my beautiful Aries at this here meet. Aries, sorry. Just came off the Aries. What do we got for Taurus at this time? Spiritual healing. You guys are undergoing a lot of deep transformations at this time. You guys are embarking on a new path. I am hearing there's a lot of, divinely orchestrated events that will be happening in your lives to elevate you to the next level. Some of you definitely need to do some more meditation, some shadow work, and grounding work. Be mindful of your screen time because it could be disrupting your downtime, your sleep time, right? Being that it's causing you hard for you guys to fall asleep at this time. I'm hearing the word brain fog. So some of you could be, in a brain fog right now, a lot going on and you're seeking clarity. I'm hearing utilize water. Use water to cleanse yourself, to clear your energy. I'm also picking up that some of you guys know how to do divination through using water, so that can help you to get clarity too as well. Or at the very least, you need to sit with yourselves and ask yourselves the questions that you need answers to at this time. I'm hearing that a lot of you are being called to lean on yourselves more than you lean on other people. I am picking up that your spirit team wants you guys to build a consistent relationship with them at this time, and that some of you really need to focus on that more than anything else in your life. A lot of you guys are being called to look within. You are going through a spiritual journey. I'm hearing dark night of the soul for a lot of you at this time, and it's not a pretty journey. It is ugly. That came up for Aries too, but you guys too are also going through the same thing. So be gentle with yourself during this process. Some of you guys are going to be changing careers too as well. There could be an opportunity coming up that is actually tied to your soul contract. So it may take you from one career field to another. Trust the reroute of your journey is what I'm picking up, Taurus. There is a need for you guys not to be so hard on yourself and critical at this time. There's also a need for you guys to reevaluate your life and where you want to go at this time, because what is the transformations that are happening this year will have your life doing a complete turnaround, that next year this time literally hearing a whole new world. So you guys are going to be in a new world, a new environment. Some of you that could be it could be a big move from one country to the next, you know, or it could be a big move from one career to the next. It could be a big, who knows, but there's a lot of changes coming in, because I'm now hearing hold on to your hats, right? And these are good changes that are coming in. But most importantly, the Spirit wants you to really connect inward with yourselves and with your divine team. That is key when it comes to you guys going through this awakening and this enlightenment journey that you're going through. Nobody outside of you will understand your journey better than you, right, Taurus? I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Just trying to figure out which deck jumps out at me. So we're going to use the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. So yeah, passion came out here. So a lot of you will be called to follow your passion. And you're also being called to remember your worth, right? Stop receiving breadcrumbs. Things that are coming to an end at this time, I'm hearing that you need to let it. Whatever ended. Whatever, if it can't be worked out, communicated out, whatever it is, negotiated, just let it go. It's for your highest good. What messages do you have? Okay, that's a few cards. All right, so we got the instinct card. So you're being asked to trust your instincts about a matter, person, or just overall, like, trust your instincts. The only way you're going to trust your instincts is if you know yourself. If you don't know yourself, you're not going to know what to trust. So you need to maybe, if you're having a hard time trusting your instincts, that's advising me that you need to really spend the time to know who you are, all aspects of yourself. Face yourself is what I'm hearing. It's time for some of you to face yourself, like all parts of you. The true healing is that, like, the good, the bad, and the indifference. That's what true healing is all about, you know? So it's time for you guys to really, face yourself. Some of you could be depressed over a situation or a matter. Maybe it's that ending that I picked up for some of you, but your prayers are being answered. Healing is coming, the right job, the right partner, your prayer, that money that you're asking about. Some of you want a new car. A miracle is coming in. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. You pray and that miracle is coming in. This also speaks about money. Some of you guys can be receiving a large payment in funds that you may have been waiting for. This depression, though, that some of you are in is causing you guys to isolate yourself. And on the other side of it, if you're going through an awakening, dark night of the souls of sort, it calls for a lot of isolation. It really does. That's the only way you're really going to get to know yourself and know what the universe has for you. You're walking away from anything that is no longer serving you or that is an illusion. There is a lot of growth coming in. You may not see it right now because you're too busy looking at the small amount of growth, but you don't see what's happening behind the surface. Look how deep the roots are, right? The roots have to be firm, has to be, rooted properly in the ground for it to really grow and thrive and prosper. And I feel like this speaks to the spiritual aspects of your journey. Like, some of you want to rush through your spiritual awakening or rush to point A before you even got through the lessons of point A and what is needed. Spiritual journey is one that is needed, is also patience. You cannot go to the next level until you learn what you need to learn through each and every step. There is no quick route to the spirituality, right? A lot of you think you can just bypass certain things, and that's where you're going to keep yourself stuck. Okay, so good luck to you if that's the mentality that you're taking, that I could just rush through my spiritual journey. No, this part of your journey, spirit, when you are now in this aspect of being awakened spiritually, this is lifetime, right? And there's stuff you're gonna be slowed down with. You're gonna be sped up. You're gonna be slowed down. The universe will purposely hold you until you learn your lessons. So you can't rush the process, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. As I said that, the impatience card flew out. Can't make this shit up, okay? Some of you really need to be mindful of isolating yourself. Those of you that are in a funk, not the ones that are going through spiritual awakening, okay? But those of you that are going through a funk, find yourself in this energy, depressive energy, you know, be mindful, because you're just allowing life to pass you by as you are locking yourself away from the world. And I don't want you to have any regrets. If somebody did you anything, best believe they feel guilty about what they did to you, okay? And I mean truly someone that did something to you, and not you not wanting to take accountability and thinking that, oh yeah, I was right, when in actuality you weren't. So that it can go both ways. You could be feeling guilty about the way you treated somebody that was good to you in your life, right? The key thing about people in your life is that you need to learn to value those that have been sent in your path. Okay, there is no such thing as perfection, but there is the perfect time to launch your ideas and all of that. Bottom of the deck has me here looking at the complacency card, followed by the enlightenment card. So that it confirms the spiritual awakening. Be mindful of you guys becoming workaholics, okay, and burning out too as well. Spirit said that's it. The bottom of the deck has the joy card. So a lot of goodness is coming in. Some of you options are also coming in for you. You have a decision to make, and the choice is yours, is what I'm hearing. And this card also represents a card of protection. So no matter what, you are always protected. You have a lot of wisdom. Use your wisdom moving forward, opposed to your emotions, right? Let logic rule over anything else, as well as you're being rewarded for the hard work that you have put in, okay? I'm going to pull some angel numbers and see what they say. Taurus, if you like the video, please like the video. If you like the message, like the video. Please subscribe. You can share the video too as well. If you want a personal one-on-one with me, private reading, check the description box for that information and email me. The card that flew out is 9999, lessons learned. Culmination, results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Bottom of the deck, 2002, the void. Longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have... Where is it? You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around what interests you. Did I get the passions card or the service card? No, I think that was at the bottom of the deck maybe. It's my bad. Start again. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around, and it gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Get outside. Those are the messages that I have for you, my beautiful Tauruses. I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. Until the next time, be good to yourselves. Geminis! What's going on, Gemmies? All right, 122.45. Thank you for those messages. So I call upon the heavens to give us the messages, spirit guides, and the ancestors for the collective of the Geminis. Geminis, you got a lot of goodness coming in for you, eh? You got people walking into your life, people returning, I should say. You also have people leaving your life. Geminis, there's a need for you guys not to be too much in the clouds, overthinking and not taking the right action in your life at this time. There's a lot of goodness that is coming in. I'm hearing the word manipulation. Please be mindful of people trying to manipulate you at this time, Gemini. There could be someone that wants to keep you stuck, is what I'm hearing. Be it stuck in a relationship, just stuck overall in life. Like, I'm picking up this energy. I want you to do good, but not better than me. So someone in your corner could be you think is your friend, but secretly they're hoping you don't like surpass them in this life, right? When it comes to the relationship aspect, I feel like for some of you, you're wanting to leave a relationship, but someone is trying to manipulate you to have you to stay. It could be through children, or it just could be history. Maybe your family is involved, but there is also a need for you guys to choose you, no matter which part of this it applies to, right? For you, if there's a need for you to choose you, your happiness matters, and what you want to achieve in this life is attainable, but at times it will call for you to choose you in order for you to level up. Just like a couple of the signs earlier, for you too, Gemini, I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. So some of you really need to just pace yourselves, and you're like, nothing is that's for you will ever be denied or delayed. And if it's delayed, it's because you're not ready for it yet, okay? But just pace yourself. Time is not running out. The universe does not run on man's clock. Always remember that, right? From you have life in your body, Gemini. There's still possibilities. There's still hopes, okay? There's a lot of rewards coming in for you guys. Some of you have just come out of karmic toxic connections, and it looks like the way you did handle these situations, for some of you, you're being rewarded because I'm hearing that you chose to take the high road. Some of you may have a broken heart at this time, but because you knew that you had to choose what's best for you, you didn't want to intentionally hurt anybody, but you weren't happy either. And the universe is saying it looks good on you, okay? So process this ending, process whatever this is that I'm picking up on, and continue choosing you. Continue, as long as you're not hurting yourself or anybody else. There's nothing wrong with doing what's best for you. Okay, let's pull some cards for you, Gemmies. You got money coming in. Yeah, somebody is mad though that you chose you, but they'll get over it. They'll get over it. You're kind of wounded by it too. You know, it wasn't easy for you. I get it. But you're doing what's best for you. What's the cards have to say? Surrender. Surrender your worries to the divine. Surrender whatever it is that is occupying your mental. They're asking you to surrender to the divine. You could be sad about these endings. Please process your grief. You can transmute grief to a different frequency that serves you and the collective of its higher good. Tap in. We all have that alchemy energy. You are also finding out the truth about yourself as you sit and reflect. You know, maybe you're looking at it like what's not, good for me, conducive for me, and making sure that you don't repeat certain things again. There was some resistance that was in your life, or it could be still present, but it will be cleared. As I said, some of you are definitely a wounded healer. Can't make this shit up. And somebody is definitely mad that you chose you. But joy is at the bottom of the deck. I'm hearing weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. And with that joy comes pleasure. See, can't make that up. The card is a pleasure card. So you choosing you may have been difficult, but the rewards are coming in because you can't make this shit up. That's the harvest card. Okay, you're going through some radical changes at this time, but you'll get through them because you've got good karma, good juju on your side. So even though you may have been going through it, you're about to get rewarded, Gemini. Okay, I love that for you. Because why? You remembered your worth, and you remembered that you come from a divine lineage, and you are not here to settle for breadcrumb living. See, Gemini, look at that. Miracles are coming in for you. I love that. I love that. Yeah, new beginnings are definitely coming in. You see, you're being liberated at this time. And please continue to be vulnerable with yourself as well as those that you trust. People love that for you. The right people will. Remember to ground your energy during this time as well, and live out loud and live in your truth. Any storms that have come your way, you are riding them. So don't worry about it. Just make sure you keep yourself grounded and centered, Gemini, because know that storms do not last forever. Okay, let me pull some angel number cards for you guys too as well. If you do want, if you like this message, like the video, share and subscribe, follow along. Okay, if you want a private personal rating, you can definitely check the description box for my contact information. That flew out. 1616. Readjustments. Overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibilities of beginning a new, romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. Bottom of the deck, we've got 333. That's the support card. Growth, creativity, joy, community, visions, talent. Seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, discover your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. That's what I have for you, beautiful Geminis at this time. I forgot who I was reading for. Be good to yourself until the next time, okay? All right, who's next? Cancer. What do we got here? 129.56. Okay. All right, spirits. Spirit, and ancestors, spirit guides for the collective of Cancers. What do we got? It's time to connect with your emotions more. Yeah, I know. Something about a purge in doing so. I feel like some of you guys are really suppressing your emotions, not wanting to feel, or you've been crying so much, you're just tired of it all. But your emotions, if you utilize it to transmute it and into power, pain into pleasure type of deal. You know, you got to come to a place of acceptance. That's why you're still crying, because you haven't accepted it, right? It's like I'm hearing suck it up, buttercup, meaning like you knew what you were getting yourself involved in, and now that it has ended, you're upset. But you wanted it to end too, is what I'm picking up. So some of you are showing off yourselves, talking about, I don't want this, and I don't care for this, whomever, whatever it is. Now that it's ended, now you're what? Shoulda, coulda, wouldas on it? Can't do that. Do better, Cancer. Do better. There is some money coming in for you guys too at this time. I'm also picking up soulmate energy for some of you. Some of you may be meeting your soulmate during this time. I'm hearing baking. I don't know if some of you are into baking, or maybe you should start baking. Some of you are really good bakers as well as chefs. And like, I'm hearing private chefs. I'm not sure if you're thinking about becoming one, but I'm getting it's like thriving. Like it will do well for you. I'm seeing if you are considering opening up your own catering business or private catering business, or any business, to be quite honestly, in these next 2 months, we'll have a very good ground to launch it on. You know, success is inevitable is what I'm also picking up for you, Cancers. It's time for you guys to really choose you and do right by you. Some of you guys are great parents. I don't think you give yourself enough credit. I think you guys are too hard on yourself when it comes to parenting. And I'm also hearing for some of you, ask for help. Especially like if your parents are willing, or a friend or family are willing. You know, it's one thing to abuse the help, but you're not that type, right? But sometimes you get overwhelmed and you need a little break, you know, and you need to ask for help. And it goes even into work too. Like, you guys have a team around you, but you want to like take it on for yourself. If you're a manager, you should know that's what you delegate. A good leader knows how to delegate, not take it all on. You know, let's see what the cards have to say. There's options coming in, and you're recovering from whatever it is that you're lost. You are about to recover it, and I'm hearing tenfold. There is choices for you guys to make at this time, but whatever choice you make, just know that you are divinely protected. I heard your spirit team don't play about you. Like, you know, some people say that, but it's true for y'all. Like, they don't play for some about y'all. Okay? What's additional message that we have for our beautiful signs? What's this confusion? What are you guys confused about? What happened? What ended? I'm hearing you asked for it though. Like you asked, I don't want this anymore. And now that it's ended, you're in your head about it and you're confused. And now you feel like you've been rejected. I'm also picking up like maybe you rejected somebody and they're confused as to why. Yeah, because it feels like it came out of nowhere. Somebody maybe, you feel like somebody could be playing with you, right? So you decided, you know what, tricks are for kids and I'm leaving. You pulled the trigger type of energy. Okay, your prayers were answered is what I'm picking up. Or some of you, you're praying, it doesn't even have to be a love matter. You know, this is just in general. Some of you, your prayers are being answered, while other parts of you, you need to pray more about it. What has ended, they're asking you to release it. Again, you can't make it up. The recovery card came out. You're into your recovery season tenfold. You're also on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment too. A lot of you need to get creating. Your creations, whatever you create, be it in the culinary world or whatever it is that you're creating, is going to bring you a lot of joy, is what I'm hearing for a lot of you. Okay? There's also a raise coming in. Some of you need to get up off your feet. Okay, so whatever has ended, right? Let's do this. Whatever has ended, you need to release it. Because if you don't, you're letting life pass you by, just sitting there dissipating and wondering where time has gone, okay? Because you got miracles coming in. Maybe you need to do services for an act of service, kindness, volunteer, to take your mind off of it, to shift the energy. This is what I'm picking up for some of you too. Yeah, man, it's grief, man. There's grief here. So some of you, may need to process this ending. And a good portion of you are walking away from any illusion of what's no longer serving you. Or maybe Spirit is saying, this is what you're looking at. It's not real. So keep walking. Come to a place of acceptance, because you're walking right into your destiny. You need to also forgive yourself and forgive them or the situation. Forgiveness is not about the other person. Forgiveness is about you and setting your soul free. What you're paying attention to is you're not seeing the growth that is coming in for you guys, right? There's a lot of goodness coming in. Here where I go again. Go follow your passion. It's gonna make you money, right? Some of you need some patience though when it comes to this. There ain't no overnight success unless you've been working overnight, right? But whatever it is you're working on, you are going to need, the grief card has come back again. You're going to need some patience over. Remember, divine timing trumps anything else. Remember that decision that I said about earlier that you're going to have to make? It's coming in. It definitely is coming in. Be mindful of people gossiping about you or you gossiping about others. If it's you, it will come back to harm you. If it is them, not to worry about it. You will be vindicated. Yeah, can't make this shit up. Despondence card, that's the depression card. But like I said, some of you are definitely on a journey of enlightenment at this time. So I'm going to pull from the angel deck here and see what angel numbers come out. If this message resonated, please like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal private reading, you can definitely check the description for my contact information. You'll find my email address there, and email me and we'll take it from there. All right, what angel numbers comes out for our beautiful Cancers? I was about to say Gemini. Great rewards. I don't say blessings because there's less in blessings, so I say rewards. Great rewards. 6666. Self-love. Boundaries, needs. Good vibes, wisdom, understanding. Letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Bottom of the deck, 2323, endless cycles. I don't like when I get this card personally, because that means I'm not learning my lesson, as you're about to find out. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive circumstances, and patterns. There's some truth your resistance to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. That's the messages I have for you, beautiful Cancers. Be good to yourselves until the next time, all right? Leo, your time. Last but definitely not least. How could you be? Leos be least? Never. All right, what's your time here? 1:38:05. Leo, as I was actually leaving out of Cancer's video, I heard it's your time to shine. You know, there's a passed on loved one that is around some of you at this time, you know, and they are definitely encouraging you to get back up, to keep moving forward. You have a lot of opportunities and abundance coming your way. The word expansion is also coming through for you. Some of you may be in business for yourself, and I'm picking up that more clients will be coming through, especially during this fall season. As we head closer to fall, I am picking up that your business will start to grow leaps and bounds, to be quite honest. I'm hearing to also stop overextending yourself, Leos. You're enough. Stop overextending yourself to people that ain't even extending, much less overextending to you. Okay, you need to reevaluate your circle. Are they tolerating you, or are they valuing you, Leo? And I'm not coming down hard on you. I'm a Leo rising, and this applies. This applies as I'm hearing it. So yeah, just make sure that you're surrounding yourself with the right people, the frequency. Be mindful of what your intake is, not just with TV and music. Also food is what I'm picking up, and the people you surround yourself with. I'm hearing get outside for some of you, so there's a need for you guys to get outside. I am seeing four corners of a home. Like, you guys are, as we call it, if you stay inside too long, you're turning house color. Pretty soon you're going to be blending with the colors of the wall, right? So like, get outside. Eventually you're gonna wish you had gone outside, because some of you live in states and places that winter is knocking. What are we, the end of August now? I know that fall air is in. I used to hate smelling it when I was living in Toronto. I hated, as much as I love fall visually, fall for me was like, oh my God, winter's coming. So I say all of that to say, make use of this the last leg of summer. And you know, as much as fall gives you hot days and good days, get outside, nurture yourself. Some of you need to put the pen down and go have some fun. Connect with family and friends, good friends, real friends, good family that are good for your soul. Take yourselves out on dates too. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, but your life is what you make it, right? Those that come along will add to the life that you've already made, but life is what you've made it. I pick up somebody who's going to be traveling this year. For a lot of you, you're going to do solo travel for the first time. I feel like when you do this solo travel, you're going to meet some very interesting people. Some of these people will turn out to be actually part of your soul family, but there is a lot of like adventure coming through for you guys in this next little while. Rest. Some of you need to rest. Hold space for yourselves too, is what I'm picking up. There is no need to worry, no need to stress. Everything, please breathe. Just one more time. And say to yourself, everything I need always finds me at the right time. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but somebody definitely needed to hear that. All right, Leo, let's see what hey, can't make. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Hold space. Can't make it up. Can't make it up, Leo. I feel like your creative juices are high at this time, Leo. So it's time to like ignite your passions per se and like go after them. You know, some of you could do well with like journaling too, right? And just making sure you're taking out enough time at the beginning of your day to set it at its pace, so you're not rushing and hustling and bustling. You know, just set the tone for your day, okay? All right, let's see what you got for my beautiful Leos. Woohoo, summer. Whatever you guys have done in the summertime, bask, enjoy, and light. Bees represent money. I love bees. Anyhow, the hard work you put in the summertime is about to come paying off for you guys. You're also being asked the shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts spiritually, right? Even the gifts that you have, you know, the things you went to school for, the things that you are good at, you know, those are the things that you definitely need to like show the world. Okay, you got the eagle here. It's telling you to see things from a higher perspective. So outside of what's in front of you, like see things in its totality, and maybe you'll get the better picture, the clearer picture of it all. It is asking, the mountains are asking that you stand your ground, be firm, deeply rooted, let go of what's no longer serving you and shed the past, right? Give yourself permission to release the past and to step into this new world that you have been working hard at to fully embody. I'm hearing imposter syndrome for some of you, right? Trust in higher powers, higher forces, the shaman card. Okay, some of you could be healers in your own way, but trust also in the higher forces that are leading you. Harness mystic powers. There's a lot of, for you to transform, harness your God-given talents and so forth too. Take charge with authority over your life is what I just heard. As a dream and journey card. Some of you guys need to get into manifesting. Connect with your emotions more. Stop holding it in, Leo. You're bottling it in. Some of you guys are really still dealing with grief, and it's lifelong. But because you're like, oh my God, it's been 3 years. Why am I still crying? Because you love them. It's okay. I lost my son 29 years ago, and, you know, I still cry for him. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay to cry for somebody still. It's okay to have emotions and to feel them. Don't deny them. Embody them. Embrace them. I don't give a shit if you cried 50 times today. Those are your tears. Tears are a language that the universe only understands. That's too much damn cards. Let's try this again. Okay. We'll take them. We'll take them. We'll take them. Drop your shield. Protection guardian. Some of you guys are too guarded, okay? You need to lean into your discernment more and know that the universe also has your back. Like, you don't need to be so guarded till you're kind of borderline paranoid. Are they out to hurt me? Oh my God, who's that? What are they staring at me for? Oh, I don't want love. No, don't do that. You're denying yourself so many beautiful experiences. Trust your talents in changing times. I'm telling you, what's coming is because of your talents. This expansion that is coming into your life, it's because of your talents. So trust them. It got you this far. Anyhow, mirror guardian. Okay, there's a lot of guardian. I got protection guardian, water guardian. What else did we have here? That was the only guardian. I feel like there was more guardian. So we got 1, 2. That's it? That was it? I feel like you have a lot of protective. Oh, no. But you guys have a lot of protective energy. Anyhow, mirror guardian is here. Mirror guardian, take time to reflect on how far you've come and honor it, okay? Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Didn't I just say that to you? You got a lot of growth and expansion coming in for you. All right, give me the last set of cards for my fabulous Leos, and then we are on our way. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Peace is good. If peace makes you uncomfortable, you need to ask yourself why. Peace is the aim. Inner peace, outer peace. Embrace it. Oh my God, life flows so much easier when you come from a peaceful state. Some of you definitely need to go into hermit mode just to rest and recharge. Some of you have Capricorn in your chart. I'm picking that up. And I feel that this is why you're being asked. That go energy is really starting to burn you out. Because Leos that I know love to sleep when they're ready. They'll take their sleep. Okay? Sage. Be devoted and committed to your craft, to yourself. Bottom of the deck. Be open to healing information. When this comes up, I feel like this card is referring to naturopathic remedies, natural approach to healing. If it's spiritual, maybe they're asking you to take a different approach into regards of something that you are doing, and that information will be coming along shortly. Don't dismiss it. Research it. Look into it. And if it resonates and you feel like, yeah, I could do this, then, you know, be open to it. All right, let me see what the angels have to say, and then I'll let you go. If this message resonated with you guys, please like, share, like the video, share the video, comment. Let me know where you're watching from, and if it resonated. Also, if you want a personal one-on-one with me, then please like, share, subscribe, and please check the description. Last card is the release card, 999. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Bottom of the deck, 0606. Commitment, loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realms, growth, solutions. Applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating a peaceful and meaningful life. See that peace word again? It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth and expressing emotions regularly. Emotions. Open up for the best is yet to come. My beautiful Leos, that's all I have for you today. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. And again, if you want a personal private reading, check the description for my contact information. It has been a pleasure doing these readings for you all. Until the next time.